And we are back. So, last we left off, a brutal fight unfolded. More brutal than I thought it would be. Mostly because, I don't know, somebody got thrown down the Well of Doom. Almost sacrificed to Dagon in a roundabout way. That would have been fantastic. Who knows what would have happened with that. Regardless, though, the party managed to pull through. Almost lost Trist at one point. He went down like a wet sack after taking brutal amounts of damage, while Moog was tied down with a very hazardous spell. The spell crafting nature of some of your foes really showing its head tonight. However, you managed to interrupt this foul ritual down here beneath the refinery and the mines of Maul, and in so doing, interrupting the sacrifice or possible conclusion of the former sacrifice of the priestess of Boel, that Velree, despite being thrown down the well, managed to escape from whatever creature lies beneath and rescued the priestess in the process, and was able to escape from its reaching grasp, very desperate to get a hold of her for some strange reason. As all of you collect yourselves at this point, you take stock of your surroundings. Some of you much more wounded than the rest. All of you a little hurt. What would you like to do?
Is Trist still bleeding from the ears and deaf?
He is deaf.
Cool.
He can't hear anything. He's still kind of stumbling around. He's like shell shock.
Actively bleeding?
He's not, for thematic purposes, yes, he's actively bleeding. He is not taking continual damage mechanically.
And there's no way to heal the deafness.
Not as far as you know. You haven't tried. You did try to heal him with magic, and it seemed to not fix it. So there's that.
Well, I'm going to... go ahead.
I was just going to say, she didn't use like lesser restoration or anything, did she?
No, she did not.
I don't have that yet. That'll be next level. But I would like to go search the priestess's body for that key that we went through all this effort for.
Before she goes over there, is the tentacle still writhing around?
You don't see them.
Rogar, calming down, will say to Moog, as he sees Zune walking over there, cover him, Moog.
Also, point of note, I don't know if I should mention this or not. There's also a mostly naked Velree, wreathed in only her elven cloak, pretty much, is the only thing kind of obscuring most of the flesh. There's, barely an outfit hanging from her. There is a completely naked bugbear nearby as well.
Am I not holding her?
You are holding, and they are both completely covered from head to toe in like black ichor.
Yeah, I'm standing there like breathing heavily, like what the fuck, guys? Because obviously I didn't know what was happening all the way up here, but like
you see the impression. There's carnage and death all around you, Velree, as you finally get up there. Rogar is soaked in gore.
That's a good point. I think I will redirect and ask Velree if she is okay. She's probably not. And I have that Illithid Triss jacket still. So
yes you do.
Yeah, I do. So I will put that over the naked bugbear. And just
okay. Velree's there in all her glory, still kind of.
You look fabulous.
Fabulous. It is very barbarian, kind of like barely anything hanging on, covering up the naughty bits.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Unless you can.
I can't even speak right now.
Is the priestess wearing clothes?
Yeah, no. They're wearing robes of Dagon.
Okay, let's snatch those robes off and that crown that she was all. Oh, my fancy crown. We're
so you're gonna approach her body? Zoom?
I'm going hesitantly, stealthily.
Give me a stealth check, Zoom.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag it away from the ledge, but probably not gonna do well. Stealth. That is a natural one.
Yep.
I am not stealthy.
Natural one.
Damn.
Zoom, as you approach the body, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Mother, this is okay.
It is. It's very okay.
Natural 20.
Son of a bitch. The dice giveth and they taketh from me. I don't enjoy this. As you get close to the corpse of the priestess, there is a tentacle that lashes out. And you're able to, and you kind of roll to the side as it smacks the ground where you were just moments before. It appears to be within 10 feet of the actual area around the well itself. It appears to be.
Mo, give it the business. Yeah.
Am I supposed to shoot something now?
I mean, you could try, Moog.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, I'll shoot at it.
Sure, Moog. This is my sanity mode. Don't roll anything.
Okay. I would also like to state that I picked up my rifle.
That's fair. That's fair. You move over and pick up the rifle. Moog turns around. Oh fuck! And you start unloading a couple shots. I'm assuming the crossbow.
Yeah.
Into the tentacle.
Because we have infinite bolts.
It's a massive target. It's big, and now that you can see them up here, it looks like it's covered in that black goo. So the coloration is hard to tell. However, its skin it's obviously scaled, and it looks almost like it has like teeth on the inside of it instead of a set of like normal skin. There's just rows of like serrated teeth, almost like the grasp of a mouth or something. And Moog puts a few bolts into it and then retreats into the well.
Oh, there you go.
Rogar runs up and tries to grab Zune and the priest and pull him away.
Easily done. The priestess? You want to grab the priestess? The dead one?
Both. Yeah.
Give me you're running. Give me dexterity saving throw, Rogar, as you approach. Right.
17.
That is enough, Rogar. Barely enough, Rogar, as you run up, and another tentacle lashes out up above you. You duck underneath it. You're able to grab a hold of Zune and the priestess. And you only have to move back like maybe 5 feet or so to be out of threat range. So I'll say you're able to drag them at least out of the threat range easily enough. And you have the body, and you have a Zune. He's probably quivering, I'm assuming. Near-death experience.
Stripping her. I've had so many at this point. I'm just bearing it into the trauma. I'm going to take that. Well, no, before I take off that robe, because God only knows what I'm going to see under there. I might have to do another sanity check. I'm just going to try to see if I can find that damn key.
Okay. Trist, what are you doing right now? Oh, no, ain't going to be no sleight of hand.
Oh, search. I'm sorry. Investigation.
I was sitting on my ass as I bleed out of my ears and eyes.
He can't hear.
Yeah,
Trist can't hear anything. He's completely deaf.
I'll just be talking to Trist.
You guys are like talking, and Trist, you just hear ringing in your ears, like a bomb exploded right next to you.
Trist, can you help me?
We're just gonna pile all the bodies in one place so we can all look at the same.
Okay.
So we can speed this up. Yeah.
We're gonna speed it up. Who's making the initial check? Is it gonna be Zune or Trist?
Rogar will help Trist.
Okay. You can roll with advantage, Trist. Investigation check, please.
Oh, my dice froze. Straight roll of a 25.
25. Because yes, you do have 1 point of exhaustion, Trist. Glad you remembered. Take some inspiration, Trist. I reward those that hurt themselves for me. All right. So
we all show up every time we play.
How dare you, Dan? Damn it! How dare you? Regardless, here is what you find amongst the cultists of Dagon. You find that most of them are heavily changed. Even the ones that looked relatively normal, as you begin to strip off some of their robes and clothing, you see that they have gills at certain spots. Some of them near their necks, some of them along their ribs. The larger four-armed creature has not only a set of gills, but it also has like the beginnings of a tail, beginning like a fish tail, beginning to come out of like where the base of its spine would be. The blades that the warlocks had do not appear to be magical any longer. They appear that whatever magic left with their patrons' severed connection from their bodies, as well as the totems they were using to cast their spells, appears to be just mundane at this point. You can collect them if you want. They still look cool, but for all intents and purposes, they're no longer magical. As far as the priestess is concerned, I'm assuming you're gonna cast Identify as well, Trist, right?
Yeah, I'm also like yelling all of this out because I'm deaf and I don't know the tone of my voice.
No idea. No idea.
These swords look pretty cool.
Yeah, he's screaming out. It's super weird. But you also find, Trist, the tiara itself. It does appear to be magical. And this is known as a tiara of Minar. And it is blessed by Dagon. And any follower of Dagon within 60 feet of the tiara while it is being worn is blessed with a +3 to its attack rolls and all saving throws made while the creature is wearing it. In addition to that, you also find on her person, you find a small, it's not small, it's about a fist-sized shell, completely circular, kind of like a snail shell, kind of rounds out to a point at the tip. And the bottom of it has these strange, like, geometric, like, appendages that have been attached to the bottom of it. You're not exactly sure what the fuck it is, but it looks interesting. And you find a small pouch on her person. As you open the pouch, you find inside of it a golf ball-sized pearl. And using Identify, you would know that this is actually what is known as a Pearl of Power. Capable of allowing you to recover a spell slot when used.
Can it only be used like once per day?
Yes, once a day. And it has to be a certain level slot. You'd have to look at the item. I can't remember which it is. I think it might be third. I don't know. You'd have to look at the item, though.
The robes aren't magical in any way, right? They're just
No,
regular...
they are not. They're just regular clothing.
Right.
They are, like, obviously they are made in the fashion of the esoteric order of Dagon, cultish in nature. They smell like fish because they were worn by fish people.
I will be taking these.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they might be useful later.
You stripping the priestess or one of the other cultists?
I'm hesitant to strip the priestess. I don't think I want to see what's going on down there. But
why not?
I'm very curious, but I think I've made enough bad decisions tonight. I'm going to go to a different individual that we've already seen naked and strip them.
Okay, that's fine. But that's what you find, Trist. You retrieve some robes.
I'm going to offer one to Velree if she wants it. And
well, first off, it was a bugbear, right? The
yes.
Is she like?
She did have a name.
She was unconscious, but she's breathing and everything.
She is breathing. Her name is Nink. She's the priestess of Boel that you met on the
right, the ship.
Yeah, the pirate, the elusive rose.
She look injured, like we should be able to heal her, or is she just like unconscious?
She looks unconscious. And there are several marks on her, Velree, similar to the ones you now have on your body. As if necrotic appendages were caressing her for some time.
We didn't find the key though, right?
You're not sure. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't.
Oh, we did.
If you remember,
we did. We found the shell, the weird
lock
shell.
Oh,
was just
yeah.
a circular hole. Now, I don't know. Trist might be able to deduce that. None of you have seen a lock like this before or a key like this, but maybe Triss can figure that out pretty easily enough. This must be this like weird shell thing.
Can we try to gently wake up the priestess?
Okay. You try to wake her up?
I'm doubting it being a good idea, but I mean, she's probably completely insane at this point.
I think this might be the key. We can let those prisoners out.
Completely deaf right now.
But
what?
So loud. Echo. His voice is echoing down the passageways.
God. Okay. I mean, where else? Where? I guess. Try to wake her up here. I mean,
you do this right here in this chamber.
Maybe in the hallway. Let's move away.
Yeah,
let's move away.
Let's move back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You, Rogar, you can pick her up.
I mean, if Velree's not holding her, yes.
Velree, you pick
I'll
her up.
continue to hold her. You know.
What are you guys doing? What are we waiting for?
With Triss' investigation, we don't see anything else in the room of interest.
Not in this immediate area. Now, obviously, there's raw gold and stuff over in the mine area. It's unpurified. It's in its natural state. Not that any of you know anything about smithing or harvesting rocks or anything. So,
yeah. Rogar's not too concerned with it. Mainly about getting out of this room right now.
I wonder why. As you move, which direction are you guys going to go? There's two exits as far as you can see.
Prisoners.
Towards the prisoners? Okay. You go to that hallway. Are you trying to wake up the priestess, or what's the point of order here?
I assume wake up priestess first, and then prisoners.
Yes. No. Maybe.
Let's just get it over with. Let's get it over with in the hallway.
How would you attempt to wake her?
Wait, felt it. Well, I don't know. Do we need magic? Can we tell if we need magic?
I mean, are any of you skilled in medicine?
I can cast I'll try it. Yeah, I'm okay. We'll see. Let me try it.
Why don't you give me a medicine check, Zune?
You're the cleric when you
That's an 18.
18 medicine check. Wow.
Nice.
Okay. So Zune, looking at her body, and also seeing some of the residual effects on Velree, you can probably deduce that the toxin used is something similar than what you've come across before.
Jade?
No, not at all, actually.
No.
It is similar to the mucus fluid of a certain toad-like creature that you have come across before. It appears to render you unconscious without killing you outright.
Very interesting. I will communicate this, of course, to everyone, and it wears off over time then.
It can.
If I recall.
Or
we'll try to clean her off.
You can heal the individual.
Okay,
and they will just pop back up if you try to heal them in some way.
Let's do that. Let's do a small heal and just pop her back up and kind of be at the ready for whatever the hell's about to happen.
How many points are we talking here?
I'm just gonna cast first level cure wounds on her.
Question.
Yes.
I still have stuff on my body. Am I slowly being like damaged?
You're not. You're not.
Okay.
No. It stings. It doesn't feel good. It feels almost like it's going numb, like a numbing sensation, but it's not actually doing any physical harm anymore.
I'm gonna start trying to wipe it off of me. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So that you're able to clean most of it off.
Okay.
Maybe not all of it. Anyways.
10 points of healing.
10 points of healing. That's pretty damn good. Nink, the bugbear, kind of Let me roll for her real fast. She is immediately going to clutch at her eyes, and she begins digging her fingernails into her eyebrows and trying to pull her own eyes out of her socket.
No, stopping that.
Velree, you're pretty strong. You grab a hold of her and pull her eyes. She's like, she's just screaming, obviously insane at this point.
That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I have no way of curing her insanity.
I can't do anything.
Well, you're currently restraining her, Velree. That's what you're doing. Otherwise, she's trying to rip her eyeballs out.
Right. I mean, that's all I can do then.
Message. All right.
Try and calm her down.
Velree's kind of tied up right now. She is flipping out and making a very large ruckus. The sounds of her screaming are echoing down the halls.
Good thing I can't hear it.
Trist hears nothing. Trist is kind of like looking off in the distance, just oblivious to what's happening, probably.
Well,
I'm gonna shout. Should I try and knock her out again?
You can.
That might be best.
Hey, are we gonna go save that shark guy? Got the key.
Are you gonna try to knock her out, Velree?
Does anyone have any other suggestions?
I mean, I could try.
Rogar nods approvingly.
Okay.
All right, Velree.
I don't want to kill her, of course.
Give me a strength check. She'll make.
Does it have to be an advantage?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Do I want it to be an advantage? Hold on, maybe I should be. I don't know. Oh shit. Maybe I should have gone with the first one. I don't want to hurt her.
What are you guys doing?
With a 21, you're able to pull your arm around her throat. You're able to
just
choke her out.
Rogar puts his hand on Trist's mouth.
She has. It takes about 24 seconds to render her unconscious. And she's sitting there, and then finally she goes limp. And you let go before you begin to kill her.
Okay.
Yeah. And she is rendered unconscious.
Okay.
Rogar puts his finger to his snout towards Trist. Just so he doesn't too loud. Point of order, I did grab the swords and my javelin.
Okay.
Both the cool looking swords.
Okay. They are considered short swords, if you want to add them. I don't know.
He's just keeping them on his person right now.
Okay.
But he's, yeah.
So, what are we doing?
But went poorly.
Sad.
I don't know how we will get her back to her ship.
I doubt there's anyone on the ship. I mean, she's not a pirate. She was rescued by the pirates.
We don't know where Captain Marvel is, right?
You haven't seen Marvel. You haven't seen any of the crew of the Elusive Rose. There was some crew, as well as his lieutenant, the orc that had a thing for Velree. If only he was here now to see her in her unclothed state.
Let us go release Munon. And
how do we care about him?
Do you prefer to leave him?
I was never sure why we were bringing him, but whatever. It's fine.
Apparently he wants to kill the leader of this place. Seems a worthy goal.
I guess it's fair.
All right. You're approaching the cell.
Your clothes finally match your savage nature. So. And Rogar is going to head towards the cells.
You've been working your way towards the cell block with the strange key that Trist hands you. You're able to insert it into the door. You're probably hesitant at first, seeing as how it electrocuted someone almost to death last time. You insert and it fits perfectly, circular. And as it does, the geometrical shapes underneath, you hear like clicking noise. And the electric kind of tension, the hum that you can kind of hear when you get close to the bars, dissipates. Memnon's sitting there. Oh, good. Glad you guys made it. It didn't sound promising down the hall. Strange whispers this way.
It did not go as planned.
Well, you got to turn it.
Rogar turns it.
You turn it, and you hear another clicking noise, and the bars begin to move outwards. Memnon looks around, stands up, begins to walk towards the exit at this point. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for freeing me. Might I ask one more favor?
What is it?
I would like my stuff. We need that key.
Give us a moment. Rogar's going to go towards the crew.
The ones them. That are currently locked up?
Yeah.
Oh, please?
Clan Man.
The Clan Man. Oh, I miss the Clan Man.
F that guy.
Damn! We gotta talk about the Clan Man like that.
I mean, he was going to.
That's true, he was. He wanted to real bad. Real bad. All right. So, as you approach the next cell block, you see the Clan Man there. Oh, fuck! You guys made it back. Oh, thank God. Come on, get me out of here. He's all singed still from where you electrocuted him. Not but maybe, 15 minutes ago. Probably maybe a little bit longer than that. Some of the guys are getting restless.
I open it.
Yeah, Memnon's around your shoulder. He goes, as you place the lock and the key in the lock, he goes, "Hey, old friend, you sure you want to do that?" Saying, "Well, what the fuck, man? Get me the fuck out of here! What are you doing?" "I'm just saying that you never know who's who."
I know he is the Clan Man. I accidentally knocked him out.
Fine.
10 minutes ago.
I'll be around the corner if you need me. And Memnon begins to slink away.
Rogar will open.
You open the cage.
The gate, and he's going to stand right at the front of the gate of it. He opens it up.
Okay. The Clan Man's there. He's like, "Oh, shh. Come on, guys, let's get out of here." There's about 10 other, actually closer to 20 more captives in here.
You will move out one at a time.
Okay. By the way, you look scary as fuck right now.
I want to smell
Covered
each one of them.
Gore and shit.
They walk past.
What are you going to do?
Smell each one.
You going to smell?
They walk past.
Give me a perception test, Rogar.
Do I get an advantage, bro? I'm a pretty good sniffer, blind sight and all that.
Sure, fine.
All right.
I'm a good sniffer.
A good sniffer.
They get all weird when they smell blood, right? So
I can smell the demons.
16.
Hold, please. Okay. As you're smelling them as they walk by, and most of them, they appear to be members of the Dragon's Horde. All of the crew most of them appear to be captured. Several of them wounded already. So they kind of slink by you one at a time. You don't smell anything too amiss, though it might be hard to smell that well, covered in the blood and gore of your enemies as it is. But you don't think that anything is amiss currently.
Okay. Rogar is going to suggest we go to the blocker or whatever it is. The
storage room?
Storage unit, yeah.
Okay.
What about the head of Sally?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
And also, while they're doing that, I want to ask the clam man where the priestess of Boel is from his ship.
Okay, you begin talking to the clam man. Trist, what are you doing right now?
Tristan is speaking, but because he was told to be quiet, he thinks he's whispering, but there's actually no audio coming out of his mouth.
It's true. All right, Moog, what are you doing right now?
Eating a chicken wing.
Yes, besides eating chicken wing.
Moog's taking a snack. Oh, no, he
probably
is.
would be.
He probably would be. He's keeping an eye on Trist. He's worried about Trist.
Keep an eye on Trist.
Yeah.
You're watching Trist instead. Okay, Zune, what are you doing?
I am talking with the clam man, trying to figure out where the priestess of Boel with alpinism is, and probably keeping an eye on whoever's walking furthest from us. Where is Memnon? So he slunk away?
Oh, he did. And he disappeared. You lost sight of him within seconds of him leaving your presence.
That's terrifying, but okay.
Velree, what are you doing right now?
I am just kind of hovering near the bugbear's body, but I'm trying to not show my naked body to all these people, so I'm trying to be kind of hidden.
Exactly. So as you guys are moving forward, the captives you just freed are coming with you. They're all kind of moving around. Are you peeling off to try to open up the cage of Sally, Rogar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rogar, you go to move, and the rest of you begin to move. Zune, give me a perception test. Okay. All of you, as you are moving forward, Rogar, you get to the cage, and you reach for the key. It's not on you anymore. It's gone.
Fucker. Oh. Well, we know where he's going. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Who exactly?
Memnon.
Memnon.
So is that what you immediately say?
Yeah. I assume it's Memnon.
Yeah, you say
Yeah.
Memnon. As you guys begin to rush out.
Yeah, okay.
Well, hang on.
Are you guys
Just
rushing
see
out?
everyone Tristan's standing in front of Sally's cage, what the hell? Where'd everybody go?
Are you guys running out towards the hallway at this point?
I'm gonna run.
Yeah, Rogar is going to run towards the storage unit.
As you move out to the main hall at this point, because all of you were moving down this hallway, you're greeted with the low growls of some large beasts ahead. Almost like purring.
Tiger?
And you watch as one of the members of the crew steps out from around the corner. You're not going anywhere. As his flesh shifts and changes.
Oh, shit.
One of the fucked up creatures. In his hand, there is the former key that was on Rogar's person, now in his claw. Get them. As he points his finger towards you, the sea tigers come charging around the corner towards the party. And we are rolling initiative.
Oh, shit.
Again.
Oh, shit. I have disadvantage on this, right? Yeah, I think these are considered ability checks.
They are.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, shit, a 1. Makes sense, though.
Can I tuck the bugbear into a cell real quick before they come charging at me?
Hold on that question real fast. What were you asking, Velree?
Can I put her down into a cell So for sort of some safety measures before they come at me.
As far as a cell is concerned, you don't have there's only the only cells are locked. The hallway that you're in. You're in.
Oh, we went okay.
Yeah, you guys are in cell B. Is that B? What fuck? Where did my map go?
B was where the sea tigers were.
Was it? No, the tigers are at the bottom. Hold, please. I gotta find my fucking map. There it is. You guys are at C because you went to check on Sally. You're in that hallway right there.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming back out of the hallway, and before you could make it into the main kind of circular passage there, right there at that corner position is where this crew member and the sea tigers are currently stopping you from moving forward. So there is no cage or anything to put her in.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of, I'm assuming you could just kind of lay her further back. I'll say you're able to do so.
I do what I can.
Advance warning. This wasn't like a surprise. Well, kind of. But let's get into this then. So, this is happening at the top of the round. Let me make sure here. Damn, he's got +4. Okay. All right, something happens that you don't see. The next order of initiative. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Besides Tristan Varel.
Okay, good. Do I just automatically fail?
No.
Okay.
All right. You all pass except for Zune. Let me roll for them. Yeah, they fail. Everyone except for Zune. Well, no, everyone. By everyone, I mean Moog, Rogar, Velree, and Trist are not affected. As the creature, the deep creature that appeared before you at the very edge lets out a scream that resonates psychically with everyone. It resounds and it echoes down the hallway. It's much louder than anything you've heard, especially in an enclosed space. It racks your brain with pain. Zune is rendered stunned, as well as the rest of the pirate crew. All of them are just like holding their heads, and they are stunned. However, Tristan Varel is not affected because he can't technically hear it. He's deaf, so it does not affect him. So he doesn't need to make a roll, and the rest of you manage to resist it.
With that pearl, he can recover any spell slot, even high level.
Well,
you have to attune to it.
Yeah, you have to attune to it, and there are stipulations. However, from in the middle of the pack, suddenly there is another one of the crew members that Rogar did not smell, unfortunately. They were too clever. As another one shifts and changes, two large tentacles unraveling from its back as there's another scion in your midst.
Ooh.
And it's going to begin ripping through the crew. It gets, it's going to get 2 large attacks. Yes. Hits. They barely have any hit points. It rips through 2 crew people, just cuts them down. Starts ripping them to pieces around you. That is the end of their turn. Zune, you are stunned. Unfortunately, you don't get a turn. Rogar, it is your turn.
See what happens when you try to save people?
I don't know. What was it going to do? Leave them all there to die?
They claw their eyes out, and then they turn into monsters and kill us.
How many sea tigers are in front of me?
You can't. So they're coming around the bend. There are there appear to be 3 large creatures.
Mm. They're heading towards me. Rogar is going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to charge the enemies in front of him.
Okay. Charge for
whoever first.
It would be one of the tigers lumping around the edge. So you get into melee with one of them. Go ahead and make attack rolls, please.
So they're large creatures?
They are large, yes.
All right. Brew up, Master.
Sure, why not?
Natural 20.
That definitely hits. Yeah, man.
20.
Let me pull it, for God's sakes.
Maybe we can get the dangerous cards now or whatever.
It is this is a dangerous one. It's triple damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me roll.
God damn it.
That would be 21 times 3. So 63.
63 points of damage. As Rogar, in a feat of inhuman strength, just and catches the tiger as it lunges up, kind of on its back fin. It got to do a circlam, and you smack it so hard it smacks against the wall, dazed, still technically up,
yeah.
but hurt.
All right. One more time.
Sure.
15.
15 is a glancing blow.
Okay. So we know now. So that will be 21 halved.
So
23 halved.
23 halved, so yeah, 11.
Yeah.
11 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack it one more time. It's still up.
Okay.
That can be it, Rogar.
That will finish my turn.
It is now the sea tiger's turns. And the one that you hit is going to, and it's going to try to lunge at you in desperation at this point. It's going to try to claw you first for a 18.
Glancing blow.
And a 14. That misses.
Mm-hmm.
So one glancing blow, and then it's also going to try to bite you.
Oh my.
For a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
All right.
All right. The first swipe is going to be 15 points of it's actually piercing damage. As it's kind of got these strange looking claws that actually jab into you as it lunges out. The actual bite is going to be not a whole lot, I don't think. Looking at 12 points of piercing damage, and you can reduce these.
Okay.
And your speed is going to be halved for 2 rounds as it bites down on one of your legs and renders you somewhat hampered. The next creature is going to swarm on you. And the way it leaps, it kind of leaps over the top of you, getting between you and the other one. And it is going to try to render you as well. Let's see here. That's going to be a 16 hit, misses. Another claw for a 24 to hit. That will hit. And a final bite for a 23. So 2 hits. The first claw is going to be 11 points of piercing damage, halved. And then the bite be an additional 15 points of piercing damage, halved. All right, that's all that one can do. The third one is going to jump over all of you because it has a significant leap. And as it leaps over, it's going to start tearing into your crew. Roll for these. Hit. 3 more crew members are ripped asunder into pieces, easily just slicing into all of them, and they are all firmly dead within moments. Moog, it is your turn.
Clanman?
Clanman is still up as far as you know. It's becoming chaos. People are freaking out. There's blood all over the place.
And there's the thing that Rogar is severely injured, right?
All of you are not in your best state right now.
Yeah, I'm doing okay actually, pretty good. But there's that the beast that Rogar has severely injured, correct?
Yes, it's hurt pretty bad.
It's hurt pretty bad. I'm just gonna follow up.
Okay, sure.
You know, seeing Rogar, just you know, he got all the glory last round. Moog's pride's a little, you know.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Sharpshooter inbound. Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna take the 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. Oh, okay, so that's 17 points for that.
That is enough. As it lunges up one last time, Moog puts a bolt through the throat as it lunges up, and it falls backwards and dies.
Really decapitating it with a baby's arm.
Another attack, Moog.
Yeah, dude. So where's another? Who's next in threat? I don't want people hassling my people.
So currently, there are 2 more of these kind of sea tigers as well. There are 2 of these kind of deep creatures that you are familiar with, Moog. Yeah, they look very similar to
part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yeah, well, not exactly. They look more similar to the creature that was formerly Brian that you blew the head off of.
Nice. What's the closest inbound threat?
They would be one of them if you were back in the crowd. Unless you were up front. If you were up front, it would be one of the sea tigers.
I'll take. Moog's usually bringing up the rear, so I wouldn't be leading in. So yeah, I'm gonna start taking shot at the crew. My second attack, sharpshooter. And we'll just do the same thing over again.
That hits.
Except for 21 points of damage this time.
1 point of damage. A vicious blow as it's starting to rip into the crew, and it takes a shot. Spins on you. Is that going to be it, Mo?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I just want to stay with the group if I'm not taking any movement for right now.
All right. Velree, it would be your turn.
Go for it. Sounds like the sea lion was the closest thing, so.
Sea tigers, damn it. You guys made fun of me last time.
My bad. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And attack.
Go ahead.
I'm doing it recklessly.
Sure.
Hopefully that.
A 15. Now, are you attacking the one attacking Rogar, or are you attacking the one that's ripping through the crew right now?
Oh, the one that Rogar's attacking.
Okay, so you run up to attack that one. All right.
Yeah.
A 15 is going to be a glancing blow.
Oh, shit. All right.
Go and roll the rest of your attacks. These are beefy as hell.
Apparently. All right, that hits. Oh,
yes, 25 hits. Go and roll 2 more. 25 hits. 1 more attack. And 19 hits. So all hit. The first one's a glancing blow. Go ahead and roll damage.
Glancing blow. Well, that's hopefully my lowest roll anyway. So 8, so 4.
So 4 points of damage to this one. All right, next damage.
12.
All right, the third.
18.
13. Jesus. All right, and the last one. 8.
8.
Another 8. All right. As you start shredding into this thing, almost doing 40 points of damage, despite one of them being glancing blow. You start ripping into the one of the encroaching sea tigers. It kind of hisses as you, but other than that, that is that. Would you like to do anything else, Velree? You did rage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay. That will bring me to Tristan Varel. It is your turn.
Shit. How will vocal spells work? Normal?
You can still make vocal spells, yes.
All right. 2nd level chromatic orb because I don't have much left.
Nope.
At the one that was in the crew fight.
Okay.
That one?
Moog put a bolt in.
Oh shit, that was almost a natural one. 17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is for 21 damage.
Points of what kind of damage?
Lightning.
lightning damage as you
Watch it be
spin up
resistant.
another orb and a bolt, an arc lightning scatters across, almost like drawn to the bolt that Moog put into it. It electrifies for a moment, hisses and smokes. It's still alive, but hurt badly.
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. That is going to bring us to the top of the round, and I do need to ask: do you guys wish to continue, or do you want to close it for the night? We are getting late.
Push through. Get the fight over with.
Yeah, I'd say continue, but
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. So at the top of the round, you watch as. Let me see here. Does have advantage. All right. You watch as it gets 2 attacks too. Holy shit. Let's see here. Yeah, no, that one doesn't do as much. You watch as probably Rogar, since you're closer to the front. The one of the deep scions towards the front, the one that let them out of the cage, is holding the key. You watch as a dagger flies from the darkness and strikes it through the throat, and blood just spatters across the wall. And it clutches, and then you watch as Memnon comes out of the darkness, grabs it by the head, and finishes it off. He just goes and guts it. It's like head's barely hanging on, and then he just leaves it dead right there, as he annihilated it with his massive attack roll he got there. The other scion at this point, seeing what's going on, is going to scream out one more time. I need everybody except for Tristan Burrell to give me wisdom saving throws.
Still failing gets done. Oh shit.
6, 10, 7,
Rerolling
8.
mine.
What was that, Velree?
I'm gonna reroll mine.
Go ahead and re-roll it. Use that roll I gave you. That's 6.
Fuck me. Damn it.
So everyone except for Trist is stunned.
Yes.
Everyone begins clutching at their ears as it screams out. Sorry, Zune, you failed again. Zune, you were stunned. You can't do anything. Rogar, you were stunned. You can't do anything.
What is wrong with everybody?
Yeah, Chris is like, the fuck's happening? He's freaking out right now. I need to make sure of one thing. I don't think it does anything else. Can't move, can't speak. Attack rolls have advantage. Okay, it's not auto crits though. Thank God. Had to make sure. The nearby sea tiger is going to rip into Rogar at this point because he was assaulting it, and now it looks like he's unhindered. Ooh, they have to make a saving throw too, actually. Hold, please. Passes. For that second one. Passes. Damn. Okay. So they're fine. Forgot to do that the first time. I'll roll 2 more just in case. It's a pass. Jesus, why am I rolling so hot? And there's a natural 20. Son of a bitch.
Hey.
I wish I would have had that on attack roll.
That's
Well, they're not stunned. So, all right, they are going to make attacks though. The first one's going to attack Rogar. Going to try to kill him.
All right.
Let's see here. That is going to be a 22 that hits. The second claw is going to be a 8, which misses. And the final bite is going to be a 19, which hits. So from the first claw, you will take 12 points of piercing damage. And the bite, you will take 6 points of piercing damage. You can have all of those. So 6 plus, so 9 total. out of 3 attacks. What a bunch of bullshit, crock of shit here. The second creature that's been ripping into the crew is going to continue to do so. You lose 3 more crew members.
Clayman?
Clayman's still up for now. But you're down to 12 members of the Dragon's Horde still standing. The rest of them just being butchered. Mo,
was the entire crew in that cage?
Not the entire crew. You only found 20 people. You don't know where everybody else is. But
we can't sail home.
Moog is stunned.
Yeah,
Velree
I
is
can't do
stunned.
anything. Yeah.
Trist is stunned.
Oh, I'm not.
Trist is not stunned.
Oh, Trist is not stunned. Trist, you're still up.
Yes, I am.
Trist?
Here we go again. Chromatic orbing. Ooh, shits. I have a DM inspiration though.
Sure, use it.
Cause I'm awesome. I have to. Everyone else is farting around. Oh shit! It's a natural one.
Fuck. Yes.
I teleport away.
Roll me a d8.
I'm getting out of here.
Do they have to use the lower one if you reroll?
Yeah,
I think I have
use
to
reroll.
use the new one.
Yeah, you do. That's the way. I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. It's not like advantage. It's just a reroll.
Ooh, I rolled an 8. I think I rolled an 8 last time.
You rolled an 8.
50 years.
Yeah.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
You
Didn't I
rolled
roll
an
an
8.
8 last time? I rolled an 8.
No, fuck no, you didn't.
No,
You rolled.
8 was
You rolled a
the
3 last time.
You rolled a 3
8 was
last time.
the one that we had to kill.
Trist.
No, 3 was the.
Oh, no.
What's 8?
That was the bad one.
You're about to find out as Trist is gone. Trist
Give me that
disappears
guy.
for a moment.
Shit.
And he's going to be gone for 3 rounds.
Jesus.
As Trist gone. Don't know where he is. Top of the round.
Hey.
Shit! I need to make it.
At least I can't get attacked by anything
for him.
so far.
Hope no one tries to talk to him.
He passes. He passes. Memnon manages to kind of hold his ears, and he's the only one besides Trist that didn't fail. So he kind of, oh, shit! And he pulls his blade free, and it's kind of just like a makeshift like shiv that he had. It looks like he's been scraping out of some kind of loose rock or something in his cell.
Prison style.
And he's gonna throw it at the remaining scion. Let's see here. He doesn't get advantage anymore. It's gonna be a 22 to hit. That hits. And I'll consider it, yeah, that's definitely within sneak attack range because everyone else is around it. So that's gonna be... All right. That's massive damage. As a dagger flies.
Killing your own creatures.
A dagger flies as he and strikes the scion as its voice is still like going, hits it like center mass in the chest, and its like tentacles begin to slacken and it falls to the ground dead. That's it. It passes the creature's turn, so the rest of you, as it falls silent, you're no longer stunned. And Zune, it is your turn.
Okay, so we just have 2 sea creature hybrid things left.
Yes.
And Rogar looks really, really poorly.
Yeah, Rogar doesn't look good. And Trist is nowhere to be found. He disappeared.
He's done that before, so at this
fucked
point,
off.
I'm just... Okay, then may I approach... Like, is Rogar completely surrounded, or are they attacking from the side?
So there's one attacking Rogar. I'm assuming you're back towards the rest of the crew. There's one, like, next to you that's been ripping into the remainder of your crew.
Would I draw an attack of opportunity if I...
Yes.
Okay.
if you walked away, yes.
I was wondering if I walked closer to Rogar, is Rogar too far away to where I would draw an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you would.
Crap.
I would say you would probably also know Rogar can take a ton of damage.
You can.
Right, but that's why I'm... Okay, fine.
I think I've probably taken close if it wasn't half, probably close to like, I don't know, 120 damage, something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
So
my HP is like 50, so I need more context. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm.
You're okay.
I don't want you to put yourself in danger for me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You would know that Rogar is a hardy fellow.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Dissonant Whispers on the one attacking everyone. And Wisdom saving throw 17.
Wisdom saving throw. They don't have a good save. I've been rolling well for them lately, though. Let's see. That is it's a 19. I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I'm sorry,
well,
I don't know.
He still takes 11 damage.
11
psychic
points.
damage.
11 points of psychic damage. It's like it kind of shakes its head. It's like a base beast. There's a strange glow in its eye that's no longer there, however, because its master is dead. Is that going to be it, Zoom?
Strange glow in its eyes no longer there. What?
Just can keep 10 Is that going to be it, Zoom?
Okay. Yes, I think that is it.
Okay. Rogar, it is now your turn.
Rogar is going to recklessly attack.
Yes. Do it.
Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm. 21 hits.
22 points of damage.
2 points of damage come rolling in as you crack. It's still up. It looks hurt really bad though. As it kind of whimpers for a moment.
All right. It's going to do a regular attack. Just make sure. Doing this. 19.
That will hit.
All right. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Still up, but very hurt as you bash it one more time. And it begins to whimper quite a bit at this point.
All right. Rogar is going to take a bonus action and take a swig of his jug.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Grab a hold of your gourd. And, kind of spills down around your mouth. Got it.
And that will finish his turn.
It's going to be the creature's turn. And the sea tiger is going to run away from you, Rogar.
All right.
Attack of opportunity, if you'd like it. So would Velree.
Okay.
If you'd like to take it.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Bloodthirsty. Why not? Let's do it.
Get one more roll. Oh, that's going to miss. 10
misses, Rogar. How about Velree?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit it.
24 hits. Go and roll damage, Velree.
13 points.
13 points of damage as Velree rips into it. Its claws into the back of its fin. And it kind of lumps down and it's barely moving and it only gets about 10 feet from you. It looks like it's trying to crawl its way back out into the hall. The other one that's next to Zune is going to... It looks frightened at this point. And it is likewise trying to escape. Zune, you would technically get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
I would like to take it.
Sure, why not? It has to be with a weapon, a melee weapon,
right.
assuming your rapier.
Yes. Let's go ahead.
Zune draws his vicious rapier and stabs the beast.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Instead, Zune is going
Stabbed
to...
myself in the face.
No,
I behead
quite.
myself. Done.
Um...
Kill the clam man. Oops.
Say that.
So you're not used to drawing the rapier, Zune, and as you do, your feet get entangled, and you fall over and face plant. You kind of slip on some of the blood all over the hall here.
This is great.
And the creature only gets to move 20 feet, so it gets like maybe 10 feet past Rogar and Velree. And it looks like they're fleeing. Both of them are actively fleeing. Moog, it is your turn.
All right. So they're trying to haul out. They're taking off on us. Huh?
It looks like they're fleeing for their lives. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they can try.
There's one severely wounded, and the other one is not so much.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm going to go for Mr. Severely Wounded first.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Sure.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's
Keeps happening.
that hits. Dear God.
Max damage. Okay, well, 19 points of damage to that guy.
It doesn't have enough health.
Okay.
It dies instantly.
All right.
The one that Rogard beat on, you just put as it's fleeing, you put another bolt through it. Ah! And it there's like a cat-like whimper as it falls dead, sliding into the hull.
Second, I'm going to shoot the less damaged one. Sharpshooter. Okay. Saved. Oh, that's like 4 in a row of the same exact goddamn roll.
Roll damage.
Oh yeah, this is going to hurt. 23 points of damage.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. The creature screams out a roar. It looks wounded. It's trying to flee over the corpse of its dead companions.
Yeah, messed with the crew.
Its eyes are like super wide and focused, like a wild animal, and it's trying to flee.
Yeah,
probably because it is a wild animal. It doesn't have a lot of intelligence to it. Okay, Mo.
Not gonna have a lot of anything left after a minute.
Velree, it is your turn. Would you like to rip open the fleeing cat creature, Velree? You can do it.
Those are the only thing left in there.
It's the only thing left. Yes, it's only one of these sea tigers left.
Now look at Rogar, and see if he still has the bloodthirst in his eyes.
Oh, you see it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go after it.
Sure, Velree. It can't. You get the idea that it can't move very fast on land.
Oh.
You catch up to it, no problem. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
I feel really conflicted about this, guys.
It's too late. It's happening. You've done it.
Probably make a good snack,
It's true.
What?
Would you feel conflicted if it was killing you?
23, that hits. Go ahead and make all your rolls, just in case.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
That one will miss.
Okay.
Next attack. 13 misses. 16 hits. And the last one. 29. Okay, so 3 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. First attack. 13 points of damage. Keep rolling. Next
9.
One, 9. Can you do enough, Velree?
10.
Velree, how would you like to do this?
Oh.
How would you like to rip open the cat creature?
I look at it for a second, I see his image of Waitley, and I just get a little sad. And so I do a mercy kill, just as you start ripping into it, blood dripping off of you. As you're about to finish it off, its eyes look up at you like a kitten. And it goes, and then you rip its throat out. There's blood spews all over the place because this was literally a wild creature. This would be like you just attacked a tiger and ripped it to pieces. It was trying to flee from you, and you murdered it viciously. All of you did, I might add. However, while all of you are out of combat, Tristan Varela is not. So we're going to do a little one-on-one with Trist for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Trist.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be your turn, Trist. You're no longer in the cell block. Suddenly you're in a strange environment. And by strange, I mean it looks like a cavern. It's dark. You hear the dripping sounds of water somewhere in the distance.
Don't hear them.
Stalactites and stalagmites at various points in this kind of cavernous area around you.
I hear nothing.
Yeah, you can hear. That's true. You can't hear anything. You're just kind of looking around, taking it all in. You're like, oh shit. You're kind of looking around. You're bloodied and beaten.
Yes.
And there is a creature kind of hunched over. Humanoid shape. It has little tufts of hair coming off the top of its head. same as yours. But the rest of it is like a kind of a brown, scaled almost, but not quite kind of coloration to it. Very disgusting looking, like flesh. Its shoulders are a bit tucked in, kind of like Smeagol a little bit. And it's wearing like a loincloth around its waist. Otherwise, it's naked. The rest of its body's naked. It's hunched over, and it's scraping into what looks like a small stream running through this cavern. As it looks back at you, its maw wide, a large grin full of sharpened teeth, a single eye in its forehead. You, come help! As it motions you forward. You
step
begin
backwards.
to walk.
unless I
hear
get
this?
forced to walk forward.
You hear it telepathically. Its mouth doesn't
okay.
actually like speak.
Hmm.
You begin to move forward unwillingly, even if you
it.
wanted to. Yes, wait out there. It points. Yeah, you cast mage armor on yourself, and you begin to wade out into this small stream. You get about 5 feet into it. You're standing there. That'd be the end of your first turn. Your second turn comes. Yes, it comes. As suddenly there is a large, like, rumbling noise, Trist. The ground begins to shake around you. Shit, you can feel it kind of looking around, and you watch as you see an array of fleshy tentacles amassing at the edge of the water, just kind of flopping out. You see about 8 or 9 of them, and a large bulbous body begins to kind of pull itself out of the nearby like crevice in the water. And as it does, your mind slightly shatters in the moment. I need you to give me a sanity check.
That's at disadvantage?
It's a save, so no.
Okay. I think that's an 11.
An 11 passes. You lucky sucker.
Yes.
You manage to keep your sanity. It says, wait, I did get close. It's the end of your second turn. Your third turn, the creature begins to slither towards you. It's about 15 feet, like, tall, as it can be, and its tentacles begin to wrap around you.
Yeah.
You begin to tighten around you.
I'm about to nuke myself.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, Trist.
Oh, shit. I think I'm at disadvantage or something on those, right?
Dexterity saves? I don't.
No, that was for
No,
being
no.
stunned.
No,
4.
you fail. As it wraps you, and it begins to tighten, Trist. You are going to take. You're going to take 24 points of bludgeoning damage. As you you scream out as the lungs are compressed and you're beginning to get crushed as its mouth is opening, and it's going to shove you in its mouth. And you watch as the light is fading from your eyes. A bolt of arcane lightning launches
I'm asleep.
out. Yes, Trist is going unconscious.
I am unconscious.
Arcane lightning launches out from where the other you, whatever this thing is, possibly is standing. This creature is struck. And as you fall, Trist, suddenly the tear that ripped you from your own reality places you back where you were, dying as you fall amongst the bodies.
Trist, I fail a save?
No, you don't fail a save, thank God. But Trist is dying right now. The rest of it, he just appears.
I don't know if I want to wake up.
I don't. Yeah, cure wounds. Like, I don't even know
grabs a hold
what
of
to
him,
do.
begins to cure him. The healing words of Zune cascade over you, Trist, and you come back to consciousness with another point of exhaustion. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Whispers from the Stars.
Oh my.
Good session, guys.
The
Good
traumatizing
session.
It was a good session.
So, let's do favorite moments for the night. With, of course, the man of the hour, Tristan Varel.
Yes.
Favorite moments.
Oof. As much as I enjoyed this last 3 minutes I just had, my favorite is tanking all the damage as Rogar ran around the battlefield killing 9 of the 10 creatures.
It was quite a bit, yes.
I absorbed it all for him. I distracted everyone for him. Still there and took it. I've taken like 80 points of damage tonight.
As the wizard, I know.
As the wizard. As the wizard.
Right.
That's wizard, Annie.
Those Eldritch Blasts, no joke.
Mm.
Oh.
How about old Dan Decker? Old Moog. Favorite moments of the night, Moog?
Well, getting to watch everybody else, other than a couple shots, myself and Velree, we were just sidelined, and it was fun to think about just wildly shooting out of a black cloud and seeing what happens, but a lot less productive. But yeah, kudos to Rogar for killing everything, and kudos to Trist for not dying. Oh, and it was very clever with the dimension door.
It was.
Dimension door.
Until it wasn't.
Dimension door is always clever till it's not.
Clever but not wise.
Yeah, there's a difference.
How about old Rogar? Jumbo Smooth. Favorite moments of the night?
I rolled pretty well tonight for me. Usually I roll very poorly.
It's true. That is true. I agree.
And I gotta do things. Usually I just soak up damage.
It's true.
But I think my favorite part is the way I picture the dimension door working. Like kind of like high-fiving. She's on top of the ceiling. Yeah, kind of jump up and high five and then teleport. It seemed pretty cool. And then they landed on top of the shell, and then immediately get tackled and shot off without just in an instant. It was like, where? Ah,
It was great. It was great. I loved it.
Oh,
loved it,
man.
I loved it as well.
It was a good session.
How about Velree? Favorite moments of the night? Almost died. It was close. It was close.
I was upset. But I, did enjoy saving the bugbear, even though it might have been for no reason if she's just gonna be freaking insane. But it was part of my what little honor code I have. That was part of it, and I did it. Yeah, the dimension door seemed like a great idea until it was happening, and I was like, probably should have planned this a little better.
It was great. I liked it. Liked it a lot.
I'm sure you did.
I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a fantastic moment. How about Zune? Zune.
I think of all those memes about the bard and the barbarian coming up with plans. Plans. And how they always go to the side or go sideways. So that was lots of regret and lots of things learned after that session. I think my favorite part was Velree deftly dodging, just the visual of Velree dodging, running up, a freaking wall, dodging all these tentacles, and then just leaping in the air to rip, the bugbear free. And it was insane. It was superhero stuff. So I was just I think that was my favorite moment. And I always like watching Trist get yanked into different dimensions because it's always so interesting how the world you've laid out works. I liked that Rogar could save us for the most part by cleaning the battlefield. And I thought it was going to be kind of cool when Moog was first shooting from the dark and just kept, creaming that person. And then it got really, really hairy really fast. So we'll work on our planning next session, I guess.
Is it hairy because he's a bugbear?
It is. I'm sorry. I know that's inappropriate of me to say.
I love it. So, if I had a favorite moment, it was somebody fell into my well. and it was glorious. I loved every second of it.
The one
it was creepy.
Place not to go.
The one person that probably shouldn't have fallen in the well fell in the well. Great. I loved it. Loved it so much. Who knows what would have happened? I was hopefully I didn't have to go there. Thank God I didn't. But it could have happened. Regardless, though. Awesome game to everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, despite some of the setbacks. And then I guess we'll see where we go from there, guys. You're down quite a bit of crew. I don't know what's going to go on with that. And there's some missing people and some questions that probably need to be asked at this point. So awesome game, everyone. Unfortunately, that's going to be all the time we've got for the night. So do make sure to check out Velree the Barbarian on the TikToks. And of course, Dan Decker on the tweets and his YouTube channel. He has his own. Everything's linked down in the description. And of course, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And do leave us a comment. We do enjoy seeing them. I know, I do especially. So thank you all for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good day.